Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Kyle Olson at Chiropractic First of Rockford, and today I want to take you through a very easy way for you to assess at home if there's an area where your neck isn't moving well that could be causing both pain that you feel, limiting the motion of your daily activities, and causing muscle tension or discomfort. See, every part or every joint in our body goes through what we call a range of motion. And your neck has several distinct ranges of motion that throughout your life you may notice are changing. And they oftentimes change or get tighter, loosen, because of injuries that we sustain, whether they're major injuries like car accidents or falls, or smaller daily injuries that we do to ourselves 100 times a day with the posture that we're in at work, at school, at play. And so I want to run you through those ranges of motion so you understand both what's normal, and then when you test yourself out, if you find that you're not moving as well as you should, you might be able to see the correlation that's things that are causing you pain and steps you can do to correct that. Now, the normal ranges of motion in your neck are pretty straightforward. The first is flexion. That's when you bring your chin down to your chest and you're looking down to your floor. Now, the next range of motion, the opposite of that, is called extension. That's when you look up to the ceiling. Now, you're generally going to be able to go a little bit further down into flexion than you are into extension, but either way, neither of those motions should be causing you pain. The next range of motion is rotation, and this is done both to the left and the right side. So keep your nose and eyes looking straight ahead, then turn your whole head, and you should be able to get to the point where your nose is almost completely pointed over your shoulder. We're starting to the left, and now I'm going to go back to the right. Good. And again, normal range of motion should be equal on both sides of the body here, and you shouldn't feel pain when you're doing that. You might feel a little bit of a stretch as you get toward the end range of that motion. That's normal. The last motion I'm going to show you is called lateral flexion. And this is when you look straight ahead and you bring your ear down to your shoulder, like you're laying your head on your shoulder. First to the left and then to the right. Now again, with both of those motions, you should notice that they're equal on both sides and that they don't cause pain other than maybe a little bit of stretching feeling when you get toward the end range of that. That's what normal range of motion of your neck should be. But as I said earlier, as we go through life and we injure ourselves with either big injuries or small injuries over time, oftentimes people find that they're losing that range of motion. And with that can come things like muscle tightness, stiffness, achiness, and pain. To highlight a few of the more common correlations that we see based on the anatomy in your neck, the top of your neck is what controls rotation, left and right. That's also the same area, the nerves and the muscles and the bones and everything that relates to headaches. So if you're somebody that finds that it's very hard to turn your head to back out of your driveway, for instance, or to look behind you for any reason, but you're also noticing that you're getting headaches with regularity, that loss of motion in your neck is a key indicator that there's an injury at the top of the neck that could be causing those headaches as well. When it comes to bringing your head down on lateral flexion to either side, if you're feeling stiffness and tightness in your shoulders, you're somebody that say, you know, I feel like I carry my stress right here, and you can pinpoint it. Or maybe you're somebody even that gets tension in the shoulders, but you even notice that you're getting numbness or tingling into the arms. That's because those areas are controlled primarily through the base of your neck, where your neck and your shoulders are meeting. And again, those same nerves in that area are the ones that travel down into your arms and fingers. And so there's a relationship between losing your ability to turn your head or lay your head down to the side and pain or numbness that you might be feeling as well. So this is a very simple test that you can do at home on your own. Be truthful with yourself if you notice that there's pain that shouldn't be there, or if you feel like you can't go as far to one side as you can to the other. It means that there is an injury that your body is guarding, and it's shifted the way your body is moving. And that same injury can be causing numbness, pain, headaches, neck pain, tension, other things. So if you notice this, be true to yourself. Go to your chiropractor. It's time to be assessed. Find out if they can help realign those joints, make motion better so your everyday movements are easier, and alleviate the pain that you're in.